Lab 25, it's Stanley. I'm doing this for my cousin, and I hope it means a lot to you too. My cousin sent me, he's the one I told you previously, he's a farmer. That's his mainstay, as they say, and he owns a truck. So I thought the budget would make a lot of sense to him, and he did. So he sent me a little voice piece saying he thought the budget was good, but he pointed out to me that the problem with this is execution. He didn't use the word execution. Execution. How do you get things done? How do you get the various ministries to, as it were, carry out the wishes of the government, which is the budget? Now, he's not an economist, and therefore he's not using economics speak. However, Mr. Richard Duncan used to be the manager of Grenada Cooperative Bank, senior management. Then, of course, he was one of the people on the team that went with George Brazan to Washington in terms of the IMF and really saved Grenada. And he's one of the people, and I suppose that's why he's got an OBE. Well, listen to what he says, which it's my interpretation of his interpretation of what my cousin said about the budget. But remember, one is not an economist, the other one is an economist. And then look at how he ends in pointing out to you, which I've pointed out to you on many occasions. In Grenada, we're going to have to grow up. We are in the real world. Politics can be about he no good and they no good, and Dr. Mitchell is the greatest man since sliced bread. That kind of crap can't help anybody. You're going to have to get down to the nitty-gritty and work hard. And as he's pointing out, the world has changed. And we need, that's where foreign policy he's speaking there. We need to recognize these changes, and we need to be nimble. What did the old people say? You have to dingle yourself? Well, we have to be nimble, and recognize that. And I suppose he's talking about BRICS, he's talking about, so he's not saying that, South, but these changes, our deepening relation with the African continent, and we've seen the role of the Afrik-Exim Bank, how important these things are. So hopefully the media in Grenada will also wake up and understand what this guy have just said. He's not like me, he knows what he's talking about. I'm a novice. And then highlight that to our people. But remember, I'm saying, it's me saying to my cousin, look at what you have said, look at how the expert translate that. It's Lab 25, I'm Stanley.